You know, there's no doubt about it. Most people have surveyed would like to buy a green car, an electric car, something that helps the environment. The problem is they tend to be more pricey. And if you do the math at this point, are you realizing your savings? That's the problem. So we have invited Lesley-Anne Scorgie, president and founder of MeVest, back to talk with us and try and convince us it is worth it and you can actually benefit from it. Morning.
Morning. And you can reduce your carbon footprint and save some money in the process, which is what makes this automotive innovation exciting.
Well, you know, what we hear is we hear. So turn off my phone, put under the pillow. That's what the pillows are for. We have heard so much about how more expensive the cars are, et cetera, et cetera. So let's bring us into 2017. Let's start, first of all, what it's going to cost you to own an electric car. So a Tesla, we know
they can be up to like $100,000 or more, but there's some other less expensive options starting at maybe $15,000 to $17,000.
The Kia at $17,000.
That's right. You'll also have a charging station that you need to install. What is also important to note is it's not just about reducing your carbon footprint, though. You can actually have safe and connected car technology with these cars, and in the not too distant future, they're going to be even more affordable.
All right, so let's see how much I would, let me see, let's start with owning. How much I save owning an electric car.
Okay, so we're talking about $150 a month in fuel savings. On top of that, you can apply for government grants. Those can be up to about $14,000 just for the car itself. And then the third thing is that your electric charging station can also help save you money because there's grants available for that too.
Okay, so I had one about 10 years ago. It was fine. It was good. How far have we come in 10 years? And how far are we gonna go in another 10 years?
It's amazing. We have obviously the federal government putting hundreds of millions of dollars towards battery technology, safe driving, connected technology. But what is also very interesting is you are starting to see growth in automotive innovation on the investment side. So if you actually look under the hood of what's in one of these clean cars, there's a whole bunch of parts that go in it. So we have actually just launched in Canada one of the first and only in the world clean car and safe vehicle technology exchange traded funds. It's called CARS. It's interesting.
But what about the grants that are out there? I got to find those grants, right? They're not going to come up to me and say, here you go.
Absolutely. You're going to have to.
What's available?
So we have the the provincial grant, and here in Ontario, it's up to about $14,000. That's very significant, and it will help offset that large cost that you're looking at for the car. Now, where are we going? I think we're going to a clean and connected car that's going to be way more affordable. And we have the president of GM now saying that in about 10 to 20 years, we won't even have cars that we can drive. They'll be driving themselves, and they'll be safer.
And don't forget as well, with a green car, you can drive in the HOV lane. So that's a little plus there.
Makes you a lot happier, right?
And they're building more and more, even if you're by yourself. So about the government grants, about other questions you may have, Lesley wants you to contact her directly.
Yeah.
At Lesley Scorgie. Lesley-Scorgie at Lesley Scorgie. Do you have any questions?
So much. Yes, absolutely.
All right.